okay. That's yummy. Hey, don't leave me behind. Dad. Oh my gosh, what's happening? And they're gone. Okay. Well, this would be a good time to give you guys a little update on the week. So today's Sunday, the Super Bowl Sunday. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. It's February 2nd. It's probably really windy. I don't know if you guys can even hear me, but February 2nd. I am still in my PJs. I'm also still blurry, but I'm gonna keep talking. Who really cares? Supposed to work today. I don't know. Got really tired, got really lazy, so I decided not to. And therefore, I spent the day at home doing nothing but resting, sleeping, and when I get home, it'll be time to finally catch up on some schoolwork and some bullet journaling. So, making good use of my time. I have work tomorrow, and since it is the first week of February, the quarter is picking up regarding work. So, might have to do some more busy work this coming week, but that's okay. Aside from that, happy February, guys. Hi. It is currently like 9 something p.m. I just finished throwing and finishing out a lot of projects today. I would show you guys a picture, but I literally just put them away, so we're gonna hold off until Thursday for me to show you guys what I made. I managed to make 2 cups, a bowl, and finish off the bowl that I'd finished last week. So we made some really good progress. Aside from that, it is super windy outside. And since I do have a lot of homework to get done, I'm heading home kind of early-ish. 9 p.m. being early, but it's really not that early. But I'm gonna head home and get some work done. And I don't necessarily have clinicals tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna meet with my group to just get our project solidified, because our first rough draft of our big project that takes up like 53% of our final grade is due Wednesday. And we haven't started at all, so it's gonna be a fun and eventful day. However, check out the lovely stains we got going on here. Like, this is usually what I look like after at least a 3-hour session of throwing. My pants are completely busted and just all that. What a lovely situation. I did not vlog this week. It is Thursday now, and I think the last clip that you guys saw was me in the studio on Monday. So let me give you a quick update on the last 3.5 days of my life. I basically didn't really do much after going to the studio on Monday. I literally like went home. All of Tuesday I stayed home, watched Netflix, and do a single drop of homework. Like, I'm telling you, like, nothing was done. I did not leave my house for more than 24 hours, which is completely bonkers. And then, to add to that, Wednesday came, and of course, I have my nursing research class at 2 p.m. So I'm like getting ready, just getting ready for class. It's like 12:30, I'm figuring like I'm gonna be so early, like pats on the back to me for getting ready early and actually trying to get there on time, because punctuality this quarter just out the door, not even there. And then just a part of my head was like, let's check if maybe we might have homework. Like maybe there was something due that I didn't really remember, you know? Class is at 2, takes me about 20 minutes to get to class, not including the time it has to take me to walk to class. So realistically speaking, if I want to get there on time, I would have had to leave at 1:30. It's 12:50 and I'm looking at my canvas, and guess what I find? 2 very long assignments due at 2 p.m. So, in a panic, I immediately start working on it. Realistically speaking, I should have spent a good hour on it. I spent a whole 15 minutes and BS my way through that assignment and rushed it. I made it though, which was wow. And then the second part was a 1-page written assignment on healthcare fraud. I'm typing as I'm doing my makeup. Like, it was the most bizarre thing in the world. Managed to leave at 1:40, which was right at the cusp, and made it 1 minute late to class, but she didn't take attendance, so I was safe. I feel like there's always this weird chunk of time in the middle of the quarter where vlogging just drops off out of nowhere for me. And not for any particular reason other than life just gets really uneventful. And that's exactly what happened this quarter, because I literally haven't really been doing anything productive and nothing really school-wise. Called off of work today and the day before just so that I could sleep and do nothing, and it's been divine. I've been catching up on all the shows and all the movies and all the animes that I've been waiting to watch for the last 2.5 years, because nursing school has put a dent into my enjoyment time in watching things like this. School's been really slow, work's been really slow. My ceramics and pottery stuff has been taking off in a way because I've found a little bit more time to actually mess around with different styles and things that I wanted to try out, so it's been fun in that department. But other than that, my life has been very bland in the last 2 weeks, and I haven't really done anything exciting or, in my opinion, vlog worthy. It is currently 10:40 p.m. on Monday night. I am starving and I haven't eaten anything all day. I can feel my stomach like cramping from starvation because there's nothing in there for me to digest. So when I get home, intentionally work on some homework that might be due tomorrow, because I won't be able to get it done because I'm helping out in one of the classes that I took previously to do head-to-toe assessments and skills review for the people and the little babies that are still working on med-surg, which is really cute. And it also really makes me project on just how far along I've come in the program and how much time I've spent here, because they are about 6 quarters behind me, and I am about to graduate in 1 quarter, and I feel like I just took that class yesterday.
Preserving the airplane water quality.
Good morning! Wow! It is Saturday, and I'm just getting ready so I can get to church, and it's been yet another uneventful week. This week was pretty busy actually, but the only thing that sucks is that with clinicals for public health, it's not really anything I can record or really talk about because it's not exactly the clinicals that we are used to. This week I had a lot of public health stuff going on. So if I just had to recap quickly my whole week. Sunday, I had a volunteer thing at school where we were basically teaching high school students how to give injections and do CPR, just so they can be introduced to the field of nursing if they choose to go into the field of nursing in the future. And then Monday I worked, same old, went to the studio at my old school to get some pieces done because I knew I wasn't going to be able to go on Thursday, which is my usual studio schedule, is Mondays and Thursdays, because Thursday I had to do a free clinic for public health, where we basically went to like our community free clinic at our local church just to help out with doing vital signs for patients and the homeless people of the area. Wednesday though, I ended up having my supervised home visit where my clinical instructor comes with me to a home of a family member and we basically just do a home visit, just going over home safety, medications, like health information, how to prevent serious complications, etc., etc. And then Friday we just had class, which was also Valentine's Day. And then right after that, I worked in the hospital. I'm pretty sure I've already discussed this before, but when I work in the hospital, I kind of don't have a specific unit that I work on. I kind of just get a call and they tell me where I'm going to be. And the thing is, my mom works in the hospital that we do my clinicals in, and the one that I work at now. And when they called me and told me that I was going to be working on my mom's unit, I was like, oh boy. Thank goodness she wasn't working that day, so there wasn't... One second. Okay, Google, turn off the timer. That was just my timer for my face mask. Woo! As I was saying, I ended up working on my mom's unit. She wasn't there yesterday, but I pretty much had to work with all of her coworkers, which was a really interesting experience. Overall, this week has been pretty okay. Haven't really been doing work, but next week should be interesting because we have some projects due, and we're actually going to the Museum of Tolerance out in LA for one of our clinical days, so should be exciting. But anyways, I'm gonna finish getting ready, but I did want to thank you guys for watching anyways, even though this vlog might have been boring. The next few weeks might still be boring, but I guess we'll just have to find out. Anyways, peace.